Hi, it's John Paulette again from Expert Website Marketing. In this second video I'm going to show you how, once you have your listing, how to get it ranked higher in the 7 box. Now in the first video I used a client whose website was securedloansltd.com, but when we did that listing there was only 2 listings to show you, so it wouldn't have been much point showing you how to rank them higher with that, because there was not a lot of information available. So in this video I'm going to use another client of mine which we've just done a listing for, usedcarshull.com, which also points back to his website there that we built for them a short while ago. Now in this marketing plan there's a 2-pronged plan. One is to get the listings and the other is to get rankings in the organic search, and I believe in the organic search we are number 5 here. So this technique, what I'm going to do is move that up to number 1 if time permits, and move his ranking here up to the top. Now the first thing you've got to do to move the rankings up is you've got to analyse the competition. So if we look at what these guys have done, they've put some information in here. They could do better, they could completely fill all the information that they had. They've got a review back here from bizwiki.co.uk. Now what I would do is take that domain name and paste it into a spreadsheet and make sure I went there to bizwiki.co.uk excuse me, and put a listing in ourselves for that company. Now down here they've got 33 other mentions from other sites. Now they don't necessarily have to be a link back. What Google is looking is where the actual name of the company, or the telephone number of the company, or the address of the company is mentioned on another site. I would take all of these as well and make sure that our company is mentioned on here. Now here's some analysis I have already done for taxis in the Hull area, and I've looked at what the sites are, what their keyword was that they were listing for, whether they got a local telephone number or not, how many reviews they had, whether they're verified or not. But this one isn't verified, but it had a good number of reviews, all of them bad I may add. It looks like one of his competitors have done them stupidly, because it helps him rank whether they're good or bad. How many pictures they've got, how many videos they've got, and how many mentions or citations that they have coming back from other directories. Now when I use all this information I can then list all of these reviews, where the reviews are coming from, and where these mentions are coming from, the citations are coming from, and then go and list my client in all of those different places. So I would go, for example, to Touch Local, humberside.co.uk, and so on. I'd also go to BizWiki. So if we had a look at another one, this one hasn't been owner verified, which would mean he would bump up, but he has got 2 reviews from Thomson Local, and again one of the reviews is bad, but it's still a review, so that's helped him to bump himself up in the ranking, even though he probably is unaware of it. He's got here 12, 14, 16, 17 other citations from companies like Yelp, Thomson Local. Now if we go to one of these companies like Thomson Local, which is here, you'd see that all you'd have to do is click on there, add a free listing, you would get a listing back. I then make a list of these, all of these listings, and when your client comes in and is particularly happy with you, ask your client to go to those sites, do you a favour and put a review on them. Then you'll get more reviews. Google goes out, searches for those reviews and picks them up whenever they can find them. Now that takes between 30 and 90 days usually for all the reviews to come in and all of your citations to come in, but it's a simple job of just finding out where your clients are mentioned and then make sure you get mentioned in the same place. And by doing that, you will bump your site up the listings quite quickly. Also, a lot of these directories, like a particular good one that I was looking at earlier, is Quape.co.uk. I've seen them an awful lot doing different searches. That's this particular site, and we've put used cars in Hull, searched for it, and we found our results in there, and it's had a review. At the moment that review hasn't been found by Google. Google's only had two reviews on there, where someone's gone onto the actual Google Maps site and put the review in, but I'm sure in a few days' time they will find that particular review. And they've already found a mention in localdatasearch.com for the site. So, simple task, long, boring, but simple. As many reviews as you can get all your satisfied customers to do reviews on different sites and point them towards the sites. By getting those reviews and those listings in, you'll get more and more backlinks, which will also bump your site up in the organic search. So within 90 days we expect to be #1 in local business results and #1 in the organic search results. Thank you for watching. My name is John Paulette. I'm from expertwebsitemarketing.com. This was the second video of 2 for getting ranked in Google's local search.